everyone, and welcome back to Art with Miss Choate. Today we're going to be focusing on charcoal. So you could either use a compressed charcoal, a vine charcoal, or a charcoal pencil. If you don't have any of these supplies, you can still do these techniques we're going to be learning about with crayons, color pencils, whatever you have. It doesn't need to be a charcoal, but I am going to be talking about specific things that charcoal can do that other supplies may not be able to do. Today we're going to be really focusing on just making a three-dimensional shape. So we're going to be working on a sphere and a cube. And then maybe next time we're going to develop some other skills. So go grab your charcoal or another similar supply and let's get started. So there's lots of different types of charcoal. This is a charcoal pencil that my students have. Then we have, there can be different colors of charcoal, also white charcoal as well. So I'm going to be focusing on my charcoal pencil today. And we're going to start by drawing a circle. Now don't be worried about it being a perfect circle. You're just going to draw it a few times and notice how the charcoal pencil feels different than a regular pencil. We're going to want to hold on to the light so you can even identify. Imagine the light is coming right here. Then it's going to be brighter in this area. It's going to reflect, so that's going to stay white. I'm going to press darker down here because there is no light here. There's even going to be a shadow. And we want to start to fill up the sphere with curved motions to imply that this is round. Now you can take your finger or a scratch piece of paper to smudge. You can ball it up. You can kind of twist it a little bit to be like a point of a pencil. They even sell blending pencils. We're going to use that to help get rid of our pencil marks. And if you go too dark in an area, you can go ahead and use your eraser to pick up. And that's called subtracting. So you're either adding or subtracting. So we're adding value right now, additive, or will be subtractive. And once it gets to a place that you like, you can stop, or if you think, you can hit it with your eraser a little bit to pick up areas. Like it should probably be a little bit lighter up in here. And you're just going to take your time and you're going to work it. And don't be worried about going too far because you can always just put it back down. Like I took up a lot there, but that's okay. I can just put a little bit more down. In everything you do, you want there to be a grayscale that goes from 0 to 10. 10 being your darkest of darks, 0 being your lightest of lights, and you want it to go very gradually all the way to the other end. We don't want to just have a drawing that has the lightest of lights and the darkest of darks. We want every drawing to have the full scale. So once you're happy with it, then we're going to move on to a sphere, or I mean, this is a sphere, to a cube. So we're going to start by drawing our square. And now a lot of people have different ways to do your sphere. I like to just draw 3 parallel lines on your corners. Make sure they're all the same length, and then connect them. It doesn't have to be perfect. Now, also think about, again, where is your light coming from? If my light is coming from here, then this will be my lightest. This will be dark and this will be dark. Then it'll be darker in these corners. And this light line should be lighter because that is where the light is coming from. And you don't have to worry about drawing curved lines on this one. You actually just want your lines to be straight. And then I'm going to blend it again with my paper or my finger. And then you can decide when you feel like you have enough value down. So there is our quick little introduction to charcoal. So I hope you had fun learning the basics of charcoal and how you can apply the different value to a simple sphere or a cube. And you can take these and you can start drawing people that way because our faces are basically a sphere. And you can put it in lots of different aspects, lots of different types of art. So I hope you had fun learning the basics of charcoal. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Hit subscribe to get notified every time I post a new video. And I hope to see you next time. Bye, friends.